Hey guys, we're back again tonight, burning the midnight oil and continuing on with the live edge elm table that we're making. So last video I pointed out this really large check right here. That's big. It goes from probably an inch, well, I'll give you better. So it's an inch wide at its widest point, about 7.5 inches long. So what we've got to do to correct this, or not correct it because it lends to some of the character of the piece, I cut a, we'll do that a little closer. I cut a bow tie or a butterfly or however folks want to say it out of black walnut. It's good and thick. So what I'm going to do is I have it traced out on here. And what we're going to do, I'm going to take a router and this little 1/8 inch straight bit here, and I'm going to rough this out. When I get done roughing it out, I use little chisels and whatnot, and we'll get it down even farther. What this is going to do, I'm doing this more for aesthetics because on the bottom side of this, I'm going to router in a piece of flat stock about 1/4 inch thick, about 1.5 inches wide, and then I'll lag it into the bottom. I mean, it'll never be seen there. I'll set it in fairly deep. But what that'll do is that'll keep that from spreading anymore and give a little more strength. This is, you know, it's a good size slab, and chances are it is going to check some more. So, but this, you know, I think this will be a nice little touch in there. I don't care for a standard bow tie. I don't know, I just don't like the looks of them. So I figured I'd try something a little different, and we'll see how that goes. So we're going to get started. Alright, been chiseling away here. So what I did is I roughed this out with that 1/8 inch straight bit. Okay, I've got that pounded down in there about 1/4 inch right now. I'll try not to shake the camera too much here. Now, I still have some fine tuning and some fitting work to do. And I want to get that thing set in there at least 1/2 inch. Like I said, this is mostly for aesthetics. So that's a decently tight fit there. So what I'll do is I'll get that a little deeper, and I'd like it at least 1/2 inch. It's more, like I said, it's more for looks at this point because I've got a different plan to go on the bottom of this to keep that check. But even 1/2 inch, that'll help quite a bit. That's black walnut. I was going to use mahogany, but the corners kept chipping out on me real bad with the mahogany when I was trying to sand that down. So I've got a bunch of black walnut, so I'll use that instead. Now I'm going to keep working it. So there's the butterfly, and that's going to help keep that check from moving more. It's not, I goobered up a little bit, but I can fix that. So that's her. That's a piece of black walnut. I was going to use mahogany, but the mahogany kept tearing out on me when I was trying to sand it. So I had some black walnut kicking around. But what that'll do is that'll keep that check right there from opening up wider. And it adds a little character to the table itself. So if you folks haven't done so, please like and subscribe. And the next round on this table, we'll be working on the table legs and then finishing it up. So you guys have a good